market is hot right now, so if you're selling, you want your home to stand out. Well, a staged home can up your value by as much as 20%.
And something new that you might want to explore is something called virtual staging. Karen Post is here from Home Frosting to show and tell us a whole lot more about this. Karen, nice to see you.
Great to be here.
So anybody who's seen any of the, the home improvement networks, they know what staging is. People come in with all this great furniture, makes the house look better, hopefully sells for even a quicker amount of time and for more money.
Right, and virtual staging is a new option. It's done with computers and technology, and it can take an empty room and instantly fill it with beautiful furnishings. You can change paint colors, add rugs. It's a really cool, low-cost, fast way to help people that have a vacant home or a home that maybe is a little dated.
And most people are shopping online these days, so they go, they click on the house, and there they see it all beautifully furnished, even though it's not really beautifully furnished. So that's, I think this concept is incredible.
And you wonder what took so long for it to come along, right?
Technology. I guess it was working on our cell phones.
Yeah, there you go.
But let's get back to the real staging right now. And we have a before and after to take a look at. And it's a living room. And I want you to show us what was done to this one to really make it a little more modern and make it more appealing to more people.
Right. So the before shot is a very traditional, beautiful home. So there's nothing wrong with what you have going on. But today's buyers want lighter, more modern looks. So we changed the furniture, we added pops of color, and we decluttered. There are less items in the after photo than the before photo, and it makes the room look bigger, appeals to a larger audience.
Definitely. So always less is more.
Less is definitely more. Now let's move on to a before and after of a kitchen. And here, Karen, it looks a lot different. It looks so much shinier and newer and cleaner in the after.
It does. And these techniques your viewers can do. If there's wallpaper, get rid of it. White, clean, light colors. The pots are gone. Accessories are like fashion. There's times that they're great and there's times that they're not as good. So the pots go away. Then we introduced big white accessories and different bar stools, and it's a completely fresh look.
It does look amazing. We have another living room to take a look at, and what have you done here? Well, wow.
Yeah,
pretty outstanding.
What introducing white can do makes the space look so large, open, upscale. Again, used pops of colors in the accessories, took small things off the wall, introduced large, big art. It's pretty amazing.
And if you have lots of pictures of your family or your dogs and things like that, get that off the walls?
Yeah, you love them. The buyer may not. You want to neutralize things. Less is more, and do things to remove the personal items.
Sure, you want your potential buyers to picture themselves in your home as opposed to seeing you or I.
Right, and they want aspirational. They want new, different, better than what they have.
All right, let's move on. I think we have a dining room. Yeah, there's a before and after.
Yeah, now this is an interesting. So the before, again, more traditional, darker. The after, what we did with slip covers on those chairs. So we used their existing furniture, again, brought in more modern pieces, less pieces, lighter pieces. Pretty dramatic transformation.
What do you do? Just put all their stuff in the garage?
You do. You do, or you move it out.
Put it somewhere.
People take it, personally when you say, listen, your furniture's nice, but we're going to change it.
They do, and that's an important key. If you decide to work with a stager, take their advice, that they know what they're doing, and it's not personal. Not at all.
All right, we have one example, I think, coming up here of the actual virtual staging. So tell us about this.
So here we have a backyard. The weather on that day they shot the photo was not a bright blue sky. The grass is kind of dead. So the after shot, we digitally added area rug, furniture, plant. The grass is bright green. The sky is blue. Huge transformation. Takes a few days to do this. Very low cost. And it's a great alternative to mix with full staging or to just do all this.
So you basically showed them what that backyard could look like. digitally.
Yep.
Which is fantastic.
Hey, really quickly, how much on average is it to get somebody to do staging? Is it by the month, by the week, by the
It's
job?
usually by the month. It's usually 1% of the selling price of the home is a good
Really? It's
rule
not
of
a set
thumb.
fee?
Right. Well, no, it's but to just have a benchmark to figure out a cost. And then these digital, virtual, really low cost and fast.
All right,
Okay,
very
Karen
good.
Post, thank you very much.
Appreciate all your good tips.
Thanks.
All right, we'll be right back with more right after this.